Hello everyone, I'm Steven. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to talk about Transformers Trading Card Game Wave 5, Titans Attack, Box 1, 2, and 3. We're going to start off with Box 1, which is Tidal Wave, Dark Fleet Battleship, 4 attack, 10 health, 1 defense. He has stealth. Enemies attack other characters if able. When your second character is KO'd this game, and you had Tidal Wave Dark Fleet Aircraft Carrier and Tidal Wave Dark Fleet Transport on your starting team, combine them with this into Tidal Wave Dark Fleet. Be informed that he is 8 stars, and this is a rare. And that's what he looks like in battleship mode. Next up is Tidal Wave Dark Fleet Transport. He is a boat specialist. 0 attack, 5 health, 3 defense. This starts the game with a car, truck, or tank under it that has 4 stars or fewer. When this attacks, combines, or is KO'd, deploy the character from under this to the battlefield in alt mode. If this is attacking, you get an extra attack this turn, but only with the deployed character. This guy is also rare, and he has got 8 stars as well. Next up is Tidal Wave Dark Fleet Aircraft Carrier, boat, and specialist. 1 attack, 6 health, 2 defense. This starts the game with a plane or helicopter under it that has 4 stars or fewer. When this attacks, combines, or is KO'd, deploy the character from under this to the battlefield in alt mode. If this is attacking, you get an extra attack this turn, but only with the deployed character. And he is also 8 stars, and he is also a rare. When combined, he will have, as more than likely you might not notice, 7 attack, 21 health, 2 defense. This begins untapped, has all damage from the combined characters, and keeps 1 upgrade in each slot. When this is combined, tap an enemy. You have to subtract the damage from the 3 characters from the 21 health, and then whatever's left is the difference. And he is 24 stars in total. And he looks like this. I'll show you. I can't do it. Okay. There's what he looks like. He basically, if I combine him, I can show you. I don't know if you saw it or not, but oh man, he's okay. I'm gonna show you in my hands. I just have to take him out first, and then I'll put him back in. Because there's 3 cards to make up his bot mode. They form like so. And there he is, folks. He's pretty dangerous. And he's a super rare. We'll actually use 3 rares in one. These are actually promo cards. When you buy a box, okay, I'm going to let you know, when you buy a box of Titans Attack, Fortress Maximus is at the bottom of the box. You get a Fortress Maximus when you buy a box of this. Plus, you have to ask the store for the promo cards, because you're supposed to get Perceptor and his head. You're also supposed to get tidal wave, all three, transport, battleship, and the aircraft carrier, and you're supposed to get Arcana. Because they're all promo cards. They don't come in the box. Arcana gets attached to Brainstorm. Next up is Autobot Whirl. Aerial Assault. Wrecker, ranged, 6 attack, 7 attack, 15 health, 0 defense. He's a helicopter in vehicle mode. When this attacks and you flip at least 1 blue, do 1 damage to each non-defending enemy. He is 22 stars, and that's because he's a super rare. In bot mode, he has 6 attack and 1 defense. This can't take more than 5 attack damage from a single ranged character's attack. So, there you go. Ranged characters will tell you if they're ranged or not. If it is Megatron's ranged, Optimus Prime is ranged, a lot of the characters are ranged. If they're ranged and you attack him, he can only take 5 attack damage, no more. This card is worth $100 because he is worth 60 US. You have to add 25% to it. Windsweeper, air defense, Decepticon, plane ranged. In plane mode, he is a 5 attack, 15 health, 1 defense. When this attacks, if you had at least 2 planes on your starting team, move 2 damage counters from this to the defender. Otherwise, move 1 damage counter from this to the defender. He is 10 stars. And there he is, and he's the super rare. And he is $80 US, so he's over $100. 4 attack, 15 health, 2 defense in bot mode. When one of your other characters attacks, you may move 1 damage counter from it to this. And there you go. Next up is Trax, Autobot Warrior. In car mode, he has 4 attack, 13 health, 2 defense. When you flip to this mode, one of your characters gets +1 attack until end of turn. If it shares a trait with this, it gets +2 attack until end of turn instead. He is 9 stars, and he is a super rare as well. And he is worth $80 in Canadian money. In bot mode, he is 5 attack and 1 defense. When this attacks, do 1 damage to an enemy that isn't a car or plane. And the reason being is because he is a car, and when you attach a stratagem card, which in the case being is right here, it's called Aerial Enhancements, Trax Autobot Warrior. For him only. While your Trax Autobot Warrior is in alt mode, he has the plane trait. And that's this right here. That goes with him when you put him out here on the field. That's why in here, when you attack in bot mode, okay, he can do damage to an enemy that isn't a car or a plane. So in other words, he can do damage to a tank, a truck, basically, voila. Next up is Chrome Dome. Now, with each booster pack, you will either get a head and a character, and which is a headmaster, okay, or a stratagem card, one of the two. Most of the time with Chrome, like cards like Chrome Dome, he's a headmaster, so you'll get a head with him, not a stratagem card. He is a computer programmer card specialist. He's got 4 attack, 13 health, and 2 defense in car mode. When this attacks and your opponent has 3 or more actions in their KO area, this gets +3 attack until end of turn. He is 8 stars. And he is an uncommon. As you can see, he's a car. And when he's in bot mode, 5 attack, 13 health, 1 defense. When you flip to this mode, look at your opponent's hand and put an action from it into their KO area. He is an uncommon, and this is what he looks like. Styler attaches to him, but be informed, you can put any head on these headmasters. They don't have to be the actual head. It can be any head you want. Next up is Megatron, Fallen Hero. Leader, tank, ranged. He has 4 attack, 15 health, 3 defense. When this defense and you flip at least 1 orange, do 1 damage. Flip at least an orange, do 1 damage to the attacker after the battle. He is 11 stars. He's the leader of the Decepticons, by the way. There he is. In bot mode, he has 5 attack and 1 defense. When you flip to this mode, this gets plus 2 attack until end of turn. He's an uncommon. And as you can see, there's a head. I would suggest you use the Megatron head for him. It's the best idea. Okay. Next up, oh, another Chrome Dome. There you go. And another Megatron. And another Chrome Dome. Now, here we go. Another Chrome Dome. And we have Flame Out here. Flame Out is got 2 attack, 2 health, and 1 defense in bot mode. Bold 2. Flip 2 more battle cards when attacking. This can't flip. Okay? Once he's in bot mode, you can't flip him. He is an uncommon. He starts in head mode. This begins in head mode on the alt mode of a character that has a body mode. When that character is KO'd, even if it was your last character deploy this to the battlefield in bot mode. He's 3 stars. And there's the head. And as you can see up top, he has bold 2. And when you attach it in head mode to him, when you transform this guy to bot mode, the head attaches to the body like so. And that's what it looks like. And basically, the bold 2 attaches to this, so that means you can flip 2 extra cards. Next up is Sergeant Cup. He's a wrecker, ranged, and leader of the wreckers. He's got 3 attack, 10 health, and 2 defense in truck mode. He has tough 1, and when one of your wreckers takes one or more damage during your turn, it gets that much attack until end of turn. So he's 7 stars, and there's his truck mode. And Clobber, the headpiece, begins in head mode, and he's got 4 stars, and he has bold 3, as you can see. And when you transform him to bot mode, Cup has 4 attack, 10 health, 2 defense. When you flip to this mode, you may scrap a blue card from your hand. If you do, scrap an enemy upgrade. And there he is, and as you can see, the head attaches just like so. Like that. Next up is Twin Twist. Twin Twist is demolitions. He's got 4 attack, 12 health, and 2 defense in drill mode. And when you flip to this mode, he's a wrecker, by the way, and a tank. Actually, not a drill, but it does look like a drill, but it says tank, so whatever. When you flip to this mode, this gets Pierce 3 until end of turn. You can do at least 3 damage when attacking, not more than the attack total. He's 10 stars. Well, he's got more than 3 Pierce, so... And there you go. In bot mode, 5 attack, 12 health, 2 defense. When you flip to this mode, your opponent chooses one of their characters and does 1 damage to it. If you flip this character at least 2 times this turn, instead do 1 damage to each enemy. And Flame Out has Bowl 2, so that means when you attach the head to this guy, he gets Bowl 2, so you get to flip 2 extra cards. You also have 2 attack, 2 health, and 1 defense in bot mode. And he has Bowl 2 in this as well, and there he is. And as you can see, there's the head, and that's what you do. Just like that. And you'll have to remember, you always start with this in head mode, when he's in alt mode. You do not transform him to bot mode until the body has been destroyed. Excuse me, I just have to turn my fan. Yeah. Brainstorm. Brainstorm is a biomechanical engineer. He is E-plane and ranged. He has 4 attack, 12 health, and 2 defense. And when you flip to this mode, look at the top card of your deck. If it's an upgrade, you may play it. This begins with a character on him in head mode. And he's got 9 stars. And he's a rare, by the way. He's got in bot mode, when you transform him to body mode, 5 attack and 1 defense. When this attacks and you flip at least 1 upgrade, you may put one of the upgrades you flipped into your hand after the battle. And he is a rare. And Tesla, Autobot Tesla, in head mode, looks like this. He's got Focus 1, which means that you, in Focus 1, that basically means that you can look at the top of your deck and scrap it if you want or not. And Autobot Tesla, 2 attack, 1 health, 1 defense in bot mode. And Focus 1, before flipping battle cards when battling, look at the top card of your deck. You may scrap it. And when he's in bot mode, you can never flip him again. That's it. He is a rare. And he attaches his head. The head attaches like so. And there you go. Next up, we have Sky Shadow. Plane. 4 attack, 10 health, 2 defense. Bold 2. Flip 2, bottle 2. Flip 2 more battle cards when attacking. So 4. He is 7 stars. Now, the one thing is you'll need the tank for this guy, because otherwise you can't transform him to robot mode. Because in bot mode, he has 8 attack, 20 health, and 2 defense. Bold 2, tough 2. When this is combined, do 3 damage to an enemy Autobot. And he is 14 stars. There's the legs. And his head is this one, Ominous. That's the head of him. There you go. And he has Pierce 4. Oh boy. And in bot mode, if Sky Shadow bot mode, when Sky Shadow is killed off in bot mode, that's it. That's when the head transforms to bot mode. When Omnus transforms to bot mode, he has 2 attack, 3 health, 0 defense, but he has Pierce 4. And he is a rare, by the way. There you go. Next up is Brawn. Demolitions. I love this guy. Tough as nails. 3 attack, 9 health, 2 defense in truck mode. When this attacks an enemy that has more stars than him and you flip battle cards, this gets Pierce 1 until end of battle for each different color among battle icons you flipped. And he's a 5-star Autobot. And he's a common, by the way. And in bot mode, he has 3 attack, 1 defense. When this defends against an enemy that has more stars than him, and you flip battle cards, this gets +1 defense until end of battle for each different color among battle icons you flipped. And there's what he looks like. Yes. Autobot Gears. Transport and Reconnaissance Specialist. He has 4 attack, 10 health, 2 defense in truck mode. When you flip to this mode, move an upgrade from an enemy to another enemy. 7 stars. He is a common. In bot mode, he has 3 attack, 3 defense. When you flip to this mode, return an upgrade on an enemy to its owner's hand. And there he is. Next up, oh, look at that. Another Brawn. Woohoo! And another Gears. And another Gears. Look at that. And then we got Beachcomber. Geologist. He's a card. And he's melee. 3 attack, 10 health, 2 defense. When you flip to this mode, name a card. Then reveal the top card of your deck. If it's the named card, draw 3 cards. 6 stars. In bot mode, he has 4 attack, 1 defense, focus 1. Before flipping battle cards, when battling, look at the top card of your deck. You may scrap it. That means you can only look at 1 card from your deck. It has to say focus 1, focus 2, whatever. He is a common, and there he is. And another Beachcomber. Oh, wait a minute. Bot mode, you guys. Come on. And there you go. Another Beachcomber. Autobot Outback. Gunner. Ranged. And he is a truck. In truck mode, he's melee. He has 3 attack, 10 health, 2 stars, and 2 defense. When you flip to this mode, you may scrap an upgrade from your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. He's 6 stars. And he's a common. In bot mode, he's ranged. 4 attack, 1 defense. If an opponent's card would cause an upgrade to be scrapped from this, you may scrap an upgrade of the same type from your hand. He's a common, by the way. And there's another Outback. And another Outback. Holy mackerel. Yes. Twin Twist. Wrecker, melee. Tank. 4 attack, 12 health, 2 defense. When you flip to this mode, this gets Pierce 3 until end of turn. He is 9 stars. 5 attack, 2 defense. When you flip to this mode, your opponent chooses one of their characters and does 1 damage to it. If you flip this character at least 2 times this turn, instead do 1 damage to each enemy. And that's his body mode. And his partner, the bun who transforms to his head, is Freeze Out. And Freeze Out looks like this in head mode. That's Twin Twist's head. And as you can see, he has Tough 2, which is added to his defense. Like, it allows you to, Tough 2 allows you to flip 2 more extra battle cards for defending. In bot mode, he has 3 attack, 3 health, 0 defense, and has still got Tough 2. And he's a rare, and there he is. And this is what he looks like combined. When you combine the head to him, it looks like that. Next up is Top Spin. Spaceship Wrecker Specialist, Air and Space Assault. He has 5 attack, 14 health, 1 defense in spaceship mode. When this defends, he gets tough until end of battle equal to his bold total. For example, if he has tough 3 when defending, flip 3 more battle cards. This begins with a character on him in head mode. There he is. And his head is Flame Out, which has got bold 2, which means you flip 2 extra battle cards. And he also, and then when Topspin is in bot mode, 4 attack, 1 defense. When this attacks and you flip at least 1 white, draw a card. There he is. And as you can see, the head goes like so, and there you go. When this is destroyed, then you transform him to bot mode, and that means he gets Flame Out gets 2 attack, 2 health. He has 2 health and 1 defense, and he gets bolt 2 still. There you go. Next up, another female Autobot. Hola. We have Autobot Nautica, Camion Engineer, Boat Specialist. 4 attack, 10 health, 1 defense. When this defends against a car, truck, or tank, and you flip at least 1 blue, this gets plus 1 defense until end of battle for each blue you flipped. She is 8 stars. In bot mode, she has 5 attack and 1 defense. When this defends, you may play an armor onto her. And her head, that's her head. And when Parsec is her name, is the name of her partner, and she is a Titan Master and ranged, and she has 2 attack, 1 health and 0 defense, and bold 1. And there you go. So when the head is attached like so, that's what she looks like. Next up is Perceptor, one of my favorite characters. Perceptor is a precise sniper, wrecker, and specialist. He has got 3 attack, 12 health, and 2 defense in microscope mode. When you flip to this mode, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Your opponent separates those cards into 2 piles. Put 1 pile into your hand and the other under this face down. Then he's 8 stars. In bot mode, he's got 3 attack and 1 defense. This has plus 1 attack for each card under him. So 2 cards under him, 2 extra attack, makes 5. He is a rare, as you can see, and his partner is Convex, and he has got 4 attack, 4 health, 0 defense, and he's got Safeguard 3, which means that he cannot take more than 3 damage while undamaged. And he's a rare, of course, Convex, there he is. And there's Perceptor's head. Perceptor's head starts in microscope mode, and when you transform him, the head attaches to his body, like so. And that's what he looks like. Perceptor was really not a headmaster, but oh well. Oh, my second Perceptor. This is the one that you will get as a promo when you buy a box. I bought 3 boxes, so Decepticon Quake, Ground Assault. He is a tank ranged, and he's got 4 attack, 8 health, and a 3 defense. When this is while this is your only character on the battlefield, he has plus 2 attack, making it 6. He's a 7-star card, and he's non-common. When in bot mode, he has 5 attack, 2 defense. When this or another character is KO'd, do 1 damage to each other character. And there's his body. His partner is Chasm. That's the head, and you can see he gets 2 attack on top, and he's 4 stars. And on top of it, he's got 4 attack, 4 health and 0 defense. Okay, but no text in the box. It just says this can't flip. But that's what he looks like. And the head is like so. And that's what Quake looks like. So, another Brawn. There we go. And another Beachcomber. And another Outback. And another Gears. And then we have another top spin, of course, as you can tell, with the head. So. And another Beachcomber. And another Beachcomber. You'll get a lot of duplicates, trust me. Brawn. Ah, yes, Brainstorm. As you can see, I already showed you this card, but I have Arcana here. This is the head of Brainstorm. And as you can see, it has +2 defense. And Arcana is the name of him. He has 4 attack, 2 health, and 2 defense. No text in the box, it just says this can't be flipped. You transform the head into bot mode when this is either destroyed in alt or body mode. And as you can see, voila. Wingspan. Data processor, beast, specialist, 3 attack, 11 health, 2 defense. When you flip to this mode, draw a card. This has 1 defense for each card under him. He is 8 stars. And he is a common. And in bot mode, he's got 4 attack and 1 defense. And when an upgrade is scrapped from this, put it under him. And there you go. He is an eagle, so, and he's in what they call a Decepticon clone. Oh, lovely. Horrible, ground trooper, beast, melee. 3 attack, 9 health, 2 defense. When you flip to this mode, move 1 damage counter from this to an enemy. He's 6 stars. He is an uncommon. In bot mode, he has 4 attack, 1 defense. When you carry a Pierce card, black, do 1 damage to an enemy and 1 damage to this. Uh-oh, that's not good. And